doing the monthly readings. So we're going to be doing them live. So you can see me from here and see the deck that I'm using. I always use, this is one of the most expensive deck, but it's the Christmas deck, okay? I don't remember what's the name of it, but it's a Christmas deck. All right, okay, so month of December, month of December, month of December. Let's see what's coming out. Okay, so what we have here is the Six of Pentacles. So this is very, very positive. A lot of you are going to be thinking how to make money, okay? Then we have the quest of energy. Remember the energy of the quest. The quest energy has to do with fire sign people, okay? Remove the light out of the way. It has to do with fire sign people. So these fire sign people is going to be having to deal with Leo people, okay? Then we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So a lot of people are going to be dealing with Leo people. Leo people are going to be having some sort of an issue because they're now finding out a whole lot of information surrounding a Leo person, what a Leo person had done. A Leo person wasn't speaking the truth, and it's going to be coming out, okay? So be aware of that. Then we see the energy of the Seven, deceptiveness, lies and deceptiveness. So this energy of the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, some of you are dealing with finding out lies and deceptiveness. The energy of the Seven of Wands is that you're trying to resolve a situation, whatever is happening and transpire. A whole lot of you are trying to resolve some sort of an issue. And the issue has to do with a house, with a work situation. There are energies of Scorpion, Leo, Taurus, Scorpion, Leo, Taurus. That could be having a whole lot of issue in the month of December. So be aware of this, okay? Be very much aware of this. So I'm going to be looking to see what is going to be coming out for them. Then we have removal in the reverse in the house of the five house. Removal, okay? Something is going to be removed out of the five house. So I did say that there are Leos and there are issues with Leos that is going to be coming up. Yeah, and I see a lot of you are going to be happy because of this, okay? So there are issues that is coming up. This energy of the Eight of Cups. There is some sort of an emotional situation. Yes, it's Christmas, so you will have emotional things around the house. Yes, there was some sort of a handshake that had taken place. And I always tell you guys about this energy of this card, what happened a couple of years ago. There was some sort of a handshake underneath the table, okay? This could have been some sort of a cult group and some sort of a handshake that they did. Whatever they did is coming out. The energy of the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. And it's going to be affecting Aquarian, Gemini, and Libran people. Okay? So they could be finding out that the Libran have lied. And Geminis, you are going to be finding out a whole lot of stuff. Okay? So this is definitely going to be happening. So be aware. Then let's see what's the other energy in the eighth house. We have a lucky energy in the eighth house. The eighth house is a house of the Scorpions, but it's about hidden secrets and mysteries. So something that was hidden is going to be coming out. We have a lucky card. So we're going to be pulling another card. And yes, I told you something was going to be coming out. So Venus is not in Aquarius. This is the Five of Swords. Venus is not in Aquarius because something that an Aquarius did, or a Scorpion did, or a Taurus did, or a Leo did, and they're going to be finding out about it. Okay, so these people, this is the house of the Scorpion. It carries the energy of the Leos, energy of the Aquarians, energy of Tauruses. Okay, so some of you are going to be having a lucky win because People could have found out what a Scorpion, a Taurus, a Leo of an Aquarian have done. People are going to be finding out about this. Okay, so let's see what's in um, the balance of these cards. Okay, let's really see what's going on. What's going on? Okay. We have the energy of the magician in the ninth house, which this is very positive because in the ninth house affects a whole lot of people. And check out what is going on in the ninth house because you're going to be getting a lot of luck. So let's say that there is energy in the ninth house. You guys are going to be having a whole lot of luck. Okay. So if the ninth house is in your birth chart in the month of December, you are going to be having a whole lot of luck. Whatever you're thinking about doing, it's a yes, go ahead. Okay. Then yeah, there's new beginning that is going to be coming up in the 10th house. And the 10th house is very positive because the 10th house is about work and career. So some of you could be getting some sort of a promotion. And this is going to be absolutely wonderful. Okay. Whatever these new start that is coming up in work and career, this is going to be good for a lot of you. All right. Because, normally I use the major arcana for the general reading. Then we have the director of emotion, the energy of the director of emotion. Now, this energy of the director of emotion has to do with a Scorpion person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion. So they're now finding out the lies and deceptiveness of a Scorpion man. Whoever this man is really could have worked with an Aquarian person to do something that was not above water. It is in the house of the Aquarians. So the rest of you could be finding out about a Scorpion and Aquarian, what they have done. There is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man and an Aquarian. They did something and they are caught because the energy of the 10 of Swords is in the reverse. There was some sort of a legal fraud that they could have done. And we have the 9 of Swords in the house of the Gemini. So it has something to do with legalities. It's like they could have created some sort of a fraud contract or lie about some sort of a legal documents. And now people are finding out about it. Okay. So it has to do with an Aquarian and a Scorpion. Okay. So this energy, this is a person and they're in the 11th house. And when this person falls in the 11th house, that means it is a Scorpion man. This could be a Scorpion businessman or a Scorpion man. He and an Aquarian person have lied about some sort of a legal documents. And people are now going to be finding out. So no new start is going to be coming up for whoever the Scorpion is. Yeah, for some of you it's a Scorpion, for some of you it is about information, like people in authority. So the rest of you, if you're not an Aquarian or a Scorpion, the rest of you are going to be lucky that some sort of information came out where our authority is now looking at a group of people and what exactly was going on. Okay, so there is a Scorpion man. So the energy for Scorpions, especially Scorpion men 50 years and older, you could be a someone who is in business, whoever you are, you could be in some sort of a business, whatever is going on, the lies you created surrounding a business, or you and another businessman lied about something. They're now going to be finding out that you and a businessman did not speak the truth about something. Okay. This month of December for the general reading is about emotions, and the emotions is coming out because of people didn't speak the truth, and people who didn't speak the truth has to do with a Aries, a Libran, a Capricorn, or a Cancer. Okay, and these people could be emotional because they didn't speak the truth and the truth is now coming out. So they could be very emotional. Okay, so you have to be aware of what is going on and transpiring. We're going to be gathering more information. So first, let us look at the fire sign people. So with the energy of the fire sign people, I see like Aries are going to be collaborating together, like putting money together, that sort of a thing. I see something is happening with Leos because the removal, the tower, is in the house of the Leos, okay? And the magician for Sagittarian and Ophiuchus. So Sagittarians and Ophiuchus, you're going to be having a good month, okay? Ninth house, okay? You guys are in the ninth house. Then when we look at the house of money, we are having this energy of a Leo person, okay? So there is a Leo person between the age of 18 and 45. This is the quest. So it's someone who's young, trying to find life out. They're now going to be finding out what this person have done, okay? Whoever this person is, whatever this person have done. There's a lot of emotional, a Leo person is dealing with a whole lot of issues surrounding money, okay? When we look at the earth sign house, Tauruses, you Tauruses and a Leo could be in some sort of a confrontation that is going to be happening. There's a lot of happiness and joy at home. All right. So a lot of people, because it's Christmas, a lot of people are going to be coming together, basically being together and that sort of a thing. A lot of families are going to be standing together, okay, because it's Christmas. New beginning, new start. A lot of you could be getting job promotion or receiving this message in the month of December, where some sort of a new job promotion is going to be coming up for you, okay? A lot of you, especially earth sign people, a lot of you, okay? Then this is where we start to get worried, but it is good that it is in reverse, and this is in the third house of the Gemini. So Geminis, you're going to be finding out something, or you could be, bringing light to something that was going on. So that is going to be coming out. And in the house of deliverance, that is the seventh house, a whole lot of lies and deceptiveness. There was fraudulent documentation, legal documents that was done. This was people signed some sort of a document underneath the table. They're now going to be finding out about this. Okay, so like people were living vicarious through other people by using other people information, ideas, and that sort of a thing. There was some sort of a legal documents, and there is something in a cult, a group, whatever secrets or vow they take. People are now going to be finding out about that. Okay, again, a government institution organization is finding out something about the Scorpion or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. Whoever the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is not kosher. So this is in the 11th house. This person is not kosher, and they're going to be finding out what this person have done. Okay. Then when we look at the home itself, a lot of you are going to be standing your grounds, really standing your grounds, because they recognize that the Leah lied about some sort of a documents and paper. They're now having evidence. Aries could have helped a Leo to lie surrounding some sort of documents or legal documents of a house, and I see a whole lot of you are going to be standing your ground. There's a lucky win with some sort of a secrets, because people's secrets are going to be coming out. Yeah, Venus is not in Aquarius, so people in authority is not happy with a Scorpion. Whoever the Scorpion is, they recognize that the Scorpion, this is a man 50 years and older. And people in authority is finding out the collaboration of a Scorpion man and an Aquarian person. This is really going to be coming out. So, no new start for a Pisces. I don't know who the Pisces is. Not all of you Pisces. We're going to be finding out exactly, because this is in the house of the karma. So a lot of you are going to be ending karmas in the month of December. A lot of you could be ending some sort of a karma. Okay. So let's go in and kind of dig deep, because there is a lot that is going on. There's a whole lot that is going on, but in the eighth house is where a lot of you are going to be gathering like a whole lot of information. Okay, a lot of you. So let's look. Yeah, Aliyah is regretting her situation. They have evidence on Aliyah. They recognize that this Leo lied. Okay, so this could happen in November, where people are recognizing that a Leo lied. This is really a Leo. There they are in the house of the Taurus. A Leo had worked together with a Aries and created a whole other lie. A Virgo is going to be happy that this happened because a Virgo is going to be getting out of a situation. So this is a really, really positive. Yeah, they recognize that someone created a theft in order to get a new start. A Leo. A Leo person created a theft in order to get some sort of a new start. Okay? So if in the house of the Leo, this Leo is regretting a situation really in the five house. This Leo is regretting a situation. So a lawyer, I told you that it's nine of swords energy, the lawyer. A lawyer is now finding out a whole lot of details and information surrounding a Leo, whether it's a man or a woman, and some sort of a what this lawyer is finding out is that this Leo, because this Leo is caught up in a something to do with a whole lot of money and legal documents that was not theirs. Some sort of a fraudulent situation is going to be coming up. Yeah. Um, a lot of you are going to be getting some sort of a leadway in your career because you stood up to something that someone have done. So a lot of you are going to be having like this positive. Virgos and Capricorns are going to be having like this positive thing with your career because maybe you Virgos and Capricorns were the one who took down a Scorpion person and showed up that a Scorpion person was kind of devoured and created some sort of an illusion. Okay, and they're now going to be finding out. All right, so they're going to be investigating a Leo and a Cancer. Whoever this Leo and this Cancer is, they're definitely going to be investigating a Leo and a Cancer. These could be family members. Whoever these family members are and whatever they have done, they're definitely going to be under some sort of an investigation. Okay, and it has to do with a whole lot of money. Here it is. A whole lot of money. So it's like a Leo and a Cancer. They could be family members, they could be partnered up, they could be business partner, whoever these people are. And it's as if, because this is the general reader, as if people are not going to be knowing and having a whole lot of evidence. Okay, so yeah. So Geminis, this is going to be absolutely, absolutely strange for you, Geminis, because of what these people have done. So these people have done something because there was a huge criminal situation surrounding a Leo, or for some of you it's a Leo, for some of you it's a friend. Whoever this Leo is and whoever this friend is, they basically created a theft. Okay, whoever these people are, whatever is happening and transpired, they basically created a theft, and whatever the theft that they created, they're now falling in the trap that they created for themselves. Okay, so there are serious things that is basically going to be coming out um, for a lot of you Geminis, because this is the general reading, Geminis. Okay, this is the Gemini reading. Oh, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. Wow. So there are serious things that is going to be happening. So let's see, because a lot of you Geminis, the Nine of Swords is in your house, Gemini. So a lot of you Geminis are going to be gathering like a whole lot of evidence on someone. All right, and a lot of you Geminis are going to be having some sort of a powerful beginning to do with work, career, a whole lot of powerful beginnings surrounding work and career. So this is going to be absolutely positive in the month of December. So let's see what else you Geminis needs to know. Okay, some of you Geminis is going to be getting, some of you Geminis are going to be getting some sort of a news, or obviously because the Nine of Swords is out, there is legal issues that is surrounding you Geminis, where you Geminis could be the one that has been helping to resolve some form of legal issue. or legal situation where you're gathering a whole lot of information. This is going to be leading some of you Geminis to a very, very positive promotion. A lot of you Geminis. Now, it could be that you are also a lawyer or a professional person. It is going to be leading you to a very positive part. Okay, so some sort of a news that is coming out that is not going to be very positive, but it's going to be giving you a push in life. Okay, so an end is going to be coming in. Some of you could have been emotional, extremely emotional. Whatever this emotional situation is, it could be you're very emotional because something to do with your home, something to do with um, you, kind of surprised because a lot of people is coming over for Christmas. Sometimes people can be emotional. Okay, so end is going to be coming into a huge theft. There was a huge theft that had transpired. A lot of you Geminis could be working in collaboration with other people in another place, another city. For some of you Geminis, a friend is going to be caught. An end is going to be for a friend. If a friend is a Leo, or a friend that created some sort of a theft in another place or another city. All right. So some situation with handshake. Yeah, there was a whole lot of jealousy. There was a whole lot of jealousy. So Gemini, you're going to be finding out that there was so much jealousy. It could be jealousy against another person, or it could be jealousy that has to do with you, Geminis. But you're going to be finding this out. Someone was jealous of another person assets, and created some form of illusion, and you guys are going to be finding out about this, and you're going to be showing this up because that was what the unshake. So someone made some sort of a legal documents, illegal, not legal, illegal documentation. So you could be a lawyer that someone came in and asked you to make set up some sort of a documents to gain a whole lot of money. Yeah, and now you're recognizing that the documents was illegal. It was someone else's information or identity or someone else's property, that they came in to ask you to make some legal documents or gain a lot of money off of someone, by using their information to gain a lot of money of a property. So there is a lot of jealousy, and it is in the seventh house. So it could be a couple that some of you are going to be finding out what a couple have done against you guys. That a couple was not kosher. A couple created a whole lot of illusion surrounding you guys. Whoever this couple is and whatever that was going on, they're now going to be gathering a whole lot of information surrounding a couple, and that a couple was not very honest. Okay, this couple have to do with a Scorpion couple. Okay, because Venus is not in Aquarius, but a Scorpion couple. It could be a Scorpion couple and an Aquarian that crow created some sort of a lies, disaster, or situation. They're going to be caught in the month of December. It's like in November, it is all coming up in November. It's like in November, people are putting the puzzle together in the month of November, okay? And is finding out what these people were doing, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it here. The extendeds are going to be coming out. This month of December for you guys is like, for you Geminis, is like, wow. Okay, we were just not aware of what was going on. Okay, so that is the energy for you guys. Venus is just not in, Venus is not in Aquarius. So you Geminis are going to be finding out that an Aquarian and a Scorpion man, 50 years and older, did something that was not above water. And you're going to be finding this out. The I Ching for this month, yeah, someone is going to be relocating. All right, someone is going to be relocating, or some of you Geminis are going to be helping someone to move, relocate. Some of you could be leaving your jobs behind and gaining a new promotion in another place or another city. Okay, so that's the I Ching for you guys. I really do love you guys. Um, yeah. I love you guys. I want to say namaste until next time. Follow us for the rest of the reading because I'm going to be live all night doing your readings for December.